We get you up to speed on the latest in sports. I'm Bel Gregorio. The Blackwater Bossing and Meralco Balts opened their respective FIBA Commissioner's Cup campaigns with victories. Here's the story. A different Blackwater Bossing team showed up in their first game of the new PBA season. The Bossing jumped to a 9-point lead in the first quarter against the Converge Fiber Xers. Blackwater was even able to stretch the lead to a 27 advantage at some point. Converge was unable to put up a fight as the game ended with a final score of 103-84. Balanced scoring was key for the team, led by 21 points and 11 rebounds from import Chris Ortiz. 5 other players scored in double figures for Blackwater, a good start for a team that has not been in the playoffs in the past 2 conferences.
Because it's the first game, because there's such a long layoff, we felt like we were practicing, for a whole conference. It was very important that we come out, on a positive note, and I think the guys did that tonight. So we're very happy with them.
For their import. Oh, what a move! Paikarakot!
In Game 2, the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters were only trailing by 2 points against the Meralco Balts in the last 3.5 minutes of the game. But they weren't able to get some crucial defensive stops. In the end, Meralco's Alain Maliksi drained 2 clutch free throws with 18 seconds left, effectively pushing the E-Painters away for good. Final score 107-102. Meralco import Suleiman Braimo led the Balts with 34 points and 14 rebounds. Chris Newsom backstopped him with 20 points. Meralco coach Luigi Trillo praised Braimo's play on both ends of the floor.
The thing with him, he's coachable, and he's not only that, he's a leader also. And you saw in the first half where he had a lot of effort placed defensively, that once he starts doing it, it's contagious. Obviously, you saw what he could do in offense, but the thing I'm most proud about with him is his defense.
Commissioner's Cup action resumes on Friday at the Smart Araneta Coliseum. First to play are the Terra Firma Jeep and the Northport Batang Pier at 4 p.m. before the NLEX Road Warriors and Phoenix Fuel Masters take the stage at 8 p.m. Catch those games live on Signal TV and the A2Z channel. eGilas Filipinas have been crowned champions of the Asian qualifiers of the eFIBA Open Season 2. The Philippine team for the NBA 2K video game came out of the qualifiers unblemished. It won all 8 matchups, including a 100-point win over India. In the finals, eGilas swept Indonesia to take the crown 2-0. With this, the team has booked a ticket to the tournament's World Finals in Sweden later this month. The tournament uses the NBA 2K24 platform and a game time of 5 minutes per quarter. Longtime goalkeeper Neil Etheridge spearheads the Philippine Azkals' lineup for the FIFA World Cup 2026 and AFC Asian Cup 2027 preliminary joint qualifiers. Etheridge is joined by 25 other players listed by the Philippine Football Federation who will represent the country in the tournament. He will also captain the team, which features the likes of Mike Ott, Daisuke Sato, and Bienvenido Marañon. Head coach Michael Weiss says the selection was based on availability and performance in the last 5 friendly matches they had. The Azkals will face Vietnam on November 16 and Indonesia on November 21. Both games will be played at the Rizal Memorial Football Stadium in Manila. We're taking a timeout. The game on One News Now will return after a quick break. Stay tuned. still watching the game on One News Now. I'm Bel Gregorio. Thanks for joining us. 3 of the 4 spots in the UAAP Season 86 men's basketball tournament are now taken. The NU Bulldogs got win after beating the FEU Tamaraw 68-57. The team now looks to obtain the twice-to-beat advantage ahead of the Final Four. League leader UP Fighting Maroons have also formalized their entry into the semifinals. They took down the UE Red Warriors 79-72 and in the process got their 5th straight Final Four appearance. The De La Salle Green Archers meantime got the 3rd semifinal slot after winning against the Adamson Falcons 69-57. This is La Salle's 5th straight win in the tournament. Meanwhile, the Ateneo Blue Eagles are hoping to get the final semi spot after eliminating the USC Growling Tigers. Ateneo is currently at 5th in the standings with a 5-6 win-loss record. Overseas, the NBA announced that the San Francisco Bay Area has been selected to host the All-Star Game in 2025. This means the 74th All-Star Game will take place at the Chase Center, home of the Golden State Warriors, that will be held on February 16, 2025. This is the 3rd time ever that the annual festivities will come to the Bay. The city previously hosted a match back in 1967 and 2000. All-Star festivities will tip off on February 14 next year. In boxing, heavyweight world champion Alexander Usyk is back in training for a likely fight with Tyson Fury in February. The long-awaited fight would crown the first undisputed champion in the division since 1999. More in this Reuters video.
Последние новости. Мы договариваемся насчет поединка. Саудовская Аравия, думаю, что все сделает, наверное, это будет в следующем году. Оно может быть в феврале, и я бы очень сильно хотел, чтобы оно было в феврале. А мне зачем думать о Тайсоне Фьюри? Я вообще не думаю о Тайсоне Фьюри. Мне просто нужен с ним поединок. Я думаю о себе, о своей команде, о своей семье. Мне незачем думать о моем оппоненте. Мне просто нужен с ним бой, и все.
Get your fill of the latest in sports at onesports.ph. Meantime, the news day continues later at 4:30 p.m. I'll see you then. I'm Bel Gregorio. We are One News.